Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Oh, there we go. Great, it's working. Okay, that is so good. Okay, guys. So I'm listening to myself through another device. It doesn't sound great. I'm just going to take a picture real quick and send it to my phone so I can set that as the thumbnail. If you just excuse me for one moment. And I am back. Okay, so the mic isn't great. And just bear with me a minute because I have to download an image from my PlayStation app and get it all done. So I've just been yapping, talking. No one could hear me on the other live stream. I thought what I was doing was muting myself, but was unmuting myself, but it was actually muting myself. So yeah, I've just been sitting there and basically muting myself the full time. So yeah, that isn't great. I may have to pop off in a bit to just, if I'm called by someone to do something, but you guys have me for a bit. I'm going to try and make this as interesting as I can. I was saying in the other live stream, and I'll say it again because you didn't hear, because even if you were there, which no one was, but I'll say it again though, because I'm going to try and do Battlefield 6 in a minute after this live stream, so I'm not sure how long the break will be between those, but there will be a little bit of a break, and then I will do that. So, are you guys ready? I no idea what car this is. All I know is a BMW. It has 3 miles on it. I'm playing manual with clutch, simulation damage. As you can see, I've already damaged my tyres quite a bit just driving through that hedge and from that over there. Obviously, proper BMW parking this is. Maybe actually just bring it forward a little bit, park it. There we go, that's a bit better. Pass my driving test if you had third person. I'll just have a question for you guys, and if you can't hear me and if there's anyone watching, please let me know. What do you prefer? Do you prefer first person or third person view in like driving games? Or does it vary on the car? Does it vary on what the inside's like? Or does it just vary on your mood or what day it is maybe? I'm a bit of both. I like to play on here a lot, but then sometimes I will also play on the outside. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get the car revving up, and I think we'll get going. Okay, so we're just going to go for a little drive around. I don't want to damage my tyres too much. All of these lampposts fallen down because I was doing another live stream, and it's not reloaded yet. So I'll move to a different car park where there's not loads of, well, there's a car in here, but where there's not loads of fallen stuff. But yeah, I was doing drifts, and boom, that sort of stuff happens where you just whack a lamppost. But yeah, rate the drifts, guys. Rate them. Do you think they're good? I just fell into the grass, but you know, do you think they're good? Yeah, so we're gonna get going. We're gonna set off. I'm watching this through another device, so I've got one person watching. That's myself. No one is currently hearing me live. So people in the past, or in the future, sorry, I'm in the past. People in the future who are watching this, please comment and say here if you're watching this in the future, or you know, well, there's no point saying like comment present if you're here now, because no one's here but me. So yeah, it's just me. So but if you guys are watching, if anyone's watching this in the future, please if you can, feel free to feel more than welcome to please turn on notifications and keep an or at least keep an eye out for my channel's live streams. I'm on holiday right now, so off school or school holiday at the moment. So I'm trying to do more live streams. I'm going to try and set up a Twitch maybe at some point, but at the moment it's just on YouTube. I'm going to change the name of the channel to something like Echo Forge. ChatGPT definitely didn't recommend it. And then this is a mix of some names ChatGPT gave me. I was going to do Pixel Gamer 123, but I thought that fitted better with doing like a Minecraft channel, with Minecraft being quite pixely, with all the... Alright George, pick one way. With it being obviously just blocks, which is looking like pixelated. But anyway, yeah, at the moment I'm doing Forza Horizon 5. I'm going to try and do some Battlefield 6. And when BeamNG Drive comes out, if you guys want to see any of that, let me know, because I will do it. Any game you want me to play that I have got, maybe I can buy more if I get a bit bigger, but yeah, but if there's games you guys really want to see me play, let me know, and I will try and play them for you guys. That was close. And so yeah, let me know, and I'll do my best to play those games for you guys. I've just worked out the other day really how to do this properly through my PlayStation live streaming. I don't know if you can do it to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but if you can, I don't know, but if you can, I'm going to try and do that maybe at some point. This is not good. But yeah, like I said, I haven't even got a Twitch account set up yet. But if I do, you guys, please support me by joining that. Anyone who is watching now, I want to say thank you so much for supporting me by watching this, as it means a lot to me for people to watch my videos, and you know, it really brings me one step closer to potentially fulfilling my dream of being a famous YouTuber, famous Twitch or like streamer. So yeah, right now we're just in Mexico. We're in the little city. What I'm doing is just driving around. I don't know how good it is to show my username yet, so I try not to show it too much. And so I normally stay in the same car for each stream. But I have now worked out how to use my mic, which is great, because I'm hoping more people will be interested when there's me yapping on in the background, or they'll just get sick of me talking. So you know, if you guys like, I can also do, I've got some silent ones where I haven't used mic, and I will do more silent ones where there isn't a mic, because when I've got people in the house making noise, right now I haven't, but when there's loads of people in the house and talking, you can just hear them in the background, so I don't have my mic on then. But if you guys want to hear more, or like see more silent live streams, or just more with me talking, let me know. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, let me know, because you know, it's more interesting when, like, if I was playing a game you guys want me to play and talking about something you guys are interested in and want me to talk about, let me know, because that'll make it more interesting for you. More people could watch, and then we're both happy. We're all happy, because I'm talking and play about stuff you want me to talk about. I'm playing a game you want me to play, and I'm getting viewers, so you know, we're all happy. And the story, except it's not, because I'll keep screaming, but you know. Yeah, so we're just gonna go into the city centre, as I like to call it. You guys let me know, are you guys gonna get GTA 6? Don't know if I will. I would, I'll give you that, but I don't know if I'm allowed. It's also very expensive. Like, I'm saving up for a MacBook Neo, and they've gone up in price, so I need to save even more now. But I'm gonna buy one refurbished. Oh great, some little silly billy just sideswiped me off. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a second-hand one now, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. There's a lot of people just selling them second-hand because in very good condition, almost perfect, if not perfect, because like their birthday or like birthday presents and stuff, and they just don't want it. So there's a lot going for quite cheap online. And then I can edit my videos on there, guys, so stay tuned because I'm prepared to do a lot more now for this channel. For one thing, it's going to have a rebrand where I change the name. So, like I said, stay tuned for all of that, guys. And this is basically just a live stream of me talking at the moment, but yeah, if you guys want to see more of that, let me know. I'm just going to comment in there just to get it, make it look like more people are watching. Hopefully this will push it out a bit more. I'll go on to one of my other accounts. It's on the same account now. I am trying to, there we go, I'm on the live stream. Hello, I am typing from another channel. You guys, if you can see this channel, feel free to go and subscribe to them. Because it means a lot, so if you guys could, it would mean a lot if you could go and watch my live streams as well. Because it really helps me out as well. So yeah. Currently I've only got myself watching, so it's a bit disappointing. I'm not too happy with it. But you know, we've all got to start somewhere. All my channels had to start somewhere. They're not big channels by any means. Some of them bigger than the others, but you know, none of them are massive channels. But you know, you've got to start somewhere, and you won't get big. You won't start big. I mean, like, you're never gonna just join the game with content creators and just immediately be big, unless you're like some famous celebrity or something like Ronaldo. But so like I said, you got to start somewhere, and this is me starting here. So maybe in 10 years time someone will be watching this and thinking, yeah, he's a big YouTuber now. I hope I'm a big YouTuber, or I hope I'm like an actor, a musician or something. I am working on music at the moment, so stay tuned because I will upload some of it to SoundCloud, and I might upload some music videos, probably not music videos yet at least, but like I'll try and upload it a bit to YouTube. So yeah, if you guys want to see any of that, please let me know. Guys, I've damaged my tires quite a lot. But yeah, if you guys want to see any of that, let me know. We've got to all start somewhere, haven't we? Everyone's career starts somewhere. This is hopefully my full-time career. Probably won't be, but you never know. Gotta have hope. It won't ever be a full-time career if I don't have hope in it, so have hope in your dreams, and it can take you somewhere. So like, believe in your dream, believe in yourself, and you might be able to, well, you will. Let's think of it like this. You might be able to, maybe you will make it big if you try hard. If you think about it like that, then you're more likely to actually do it and put more effort into doing it. Because I think if you try hard enough with most things, maybe not everything, but most things, you'll succeed in it if you try hard enough. And I feel like if I make enough live streams, even though I make quite a few now and not got very many views, I feel like if I do enough, then people will start watching, and more people will watch my live streams, more people will be interested. But you never know until you start, and right now I'm getting no views, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm still on one viewer, and that's myself. 20 minutes in, I did another one just before this one. So I've done about almost 40 minutes of live streams, and I've had not a single viewer but myself. But you know, like I say, we've all got to start somewhere, and this is me starting here. Drift Zone now. Like, it's like, it's also with the algorithm. If it doesn't push you out, you won't get famous. Oh great, failed. If you don't try though, it won't push you out, and if you don't get pushed out, well then you might stop trying. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of did stop trying with one of my channels because copyright hit me, and I got way less views. I kind of gave up. That's why I'm here on this channel. But you never know, guys. This could be a big channel one day. I really hope it is. I'm going to change the name, full rebrand. I'm going to change the name, change the profile picture. Hopefully I'll be able to learn some stuff to draw more viewers in. And yeah, I really hope that whoever watches this, or if anyone is watching this, I really hope you're enjoying it. Let me know if you are, and let me know what games you want to see me play next, and what you want me to see me talking about next. I've always thought starting a podcast would be fun because I like yapping. As you can hear right now, I am just talking and talking, and a podcast you do just talk really, and you talk about certain things, or it can be quite interesting to watch. It can be quite interesting to be on, I think. So, you know, I always thought a podcast might be quite a fun thing to do. At my age, can't really start one. None of my mates probably would really want to do one. But you know, maybe if I'm famous or something, or people would want to watch it as well. So yeah, guys, my car is crying. The tyres are crying. Yeah. But you know, like, no one's watching my live stream. Some people might watch it afterwards, but no one's watching it at the moment, are they? But that doesn't make me give up on it, does it? Like, I'm still here 20 minutes or 21 minutes later, because I think it's been on for 21 minutes 51 seconds now. Even though I've not had any viewers apart from myself the full time, I've not stopped ever. I'm still trying, I'm still going. So you're not going to get anywhere if you just give up on things. So that's why I'm still streaming right now. I like to try and be as resilient as I can. Anyway, guys, this is a very long drift zone. I have never completed it. I think it's better downhill, but I always find myself spinning out at certain points. And I was saying on the other live stream, and obviously you guys can't hear that because none of the audio worked, but I was saying that for some reason at the moment, like, I'm normally fairly, I wouldn't say good or pro, like, or anything like that, but I'm normally a decent drifter. But at the moment, I feel like I've just been slacking off a bit on drifting. I've let myself down a bit, not been very good at drifting recently. So I think off stream I need to practice drifting. I need to do some more practice on that. There we go, that was decent. That was actually pretty good. But I feel like every time I turn on my PlayStation, it's spun out. Every time I turn it on, I feel like just streaming. Because I'm like, anything I'm doing, I could get some views out of this. I could get some views. I could make some, well, not make some money, but I could get some views out of doing this. So, you know, every single thing I do on live stream, so every single thing really I do on my PlayStation, I think, oh, I could get some views on this unless I'm just watching something through it. But yeah, I think, oh, I could get views, why don't I stream? And you know, that's kind of it. You know, I want to stream that badly. I'm willing to do it, even when it's just to relax, gaming to relax. I'm willing to stream. You know, when I get BeamNG Drive, when I first play it, I may even stream the first time I play it and my reaction to it. But You never know. I might not. Yeah, we're doing some pretty good drifts here. Probably because the back tires are knackered. But I will. Oh no! Alright, please save this little skill points before I can rewind. Yes, like now I'll rewind. Yeah. Wow, that's a steep drop. Kind of forgot what I was saying. But oh yeah, BeamNG Drive, yes, because that's coming to PlayStation. I was hoping it would come over the holidays, some holidays. Don't know if it will. I kind of doubt it. I feel like it might drop around the same time as GTA 6, to be honest, if it does drop then. But it's supposed to drop this year. It better not do what GTA 6 did, though, which is wait 10 years and then maybe come out. I hope it doesn't do that. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know how much the game's going to be yet. Like BeamNG Drive, I'm talking about, not GTA 6. But yeah, if you guys have seen GTA 6 pre-orders, 70 quid for £70 for the base game, and then I think there's two options, that one, and then there's a £90 version, 90 quid for the like premium version, whatever it is. I might check in a minute on the app, but yeah, that's it's pretty expensive, but you know, it's going to be a very realistic game, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to watching gameplay of the game. I reckon I'll go to school if I'm at school the day it comes out. I reckon I'll go to school. It'll be like a ghost town. No one will be on the streets. Grandparents will have gone out and bought a console and be playing it. It'll be crazy. I think it's coming to both consoles at the same time. I might be wrong. I don't know. But I'm just thinking, imagine if it was like PlayStation exclusive or something. Like, if they could do that, then it would be like they would very likely make a lot of money off having a lot more sales, because people would want to play it so badly, they'd just go and they'd just go and buy PlayStations, and people will be like, oh, my sibling's hogging the PlayStation playing GTA 6, I'm not going to go and do that. I'm going to now go and buy a PlayStation so I can play GTA 6. So, you know, just imagine how many sales PlayStation would make. I think they had the most sales last year at Christmas. There was, I could be wrong. I think it was PlayStation in first place, and so I think it was PlayStation first place, then it was Xbox, and then it was the Switch too, or it was just Nintendo in third place, was it? I could be wrong, but I think it might have been that. Saying that, but just think of how many more sales they could have gotten. Like, they could get if it was PlayStation exclusive. Like, this is a game that people have been waiting a decade for. And imagine how, like, people would be mad, wouldn't they, though? Especially people who, like, have an Xbox. They'd be like, I love my Xbox. What's that? Oh, just wait, GTA 6 is coming out. What's that? It's PlayStation exclusive. And they'd lose it. They'd be mad if they didn't have one. They'd be like, oh, now I've got to go and buy that along with the 90 quid game because I want to get the premium one or whatever they... Yeah, so people would lose their mind over it, wouldn't they? But yeah. It's going to be a very realistic game. I've heard that you'll, like, for crimes, you'll spend, like, real time in prison in the game, like 23 hours and that. Wow, we downinstalled our tires quite a bit. I just want to show you guys something quite cool. See the temperature of the tires, go in water, cools down. That's pretty realistic. Speaking of realistic, like, that's pretty realistic. As we can see, I think the water temperature is about 16.1 degrees. Yeah, you can tell the temperature, can't you, just by looking there. Yes, the cars Just tell you temperature. I think it might be the engine temperature, but it could also be the temperature in general. Yeah, the warmer hour. I don't know. But yeah, GTA 6 is going to be a very revolutionary and very realistic game. And I'm quite excited to see it. I'm sure all of you guys, if there's anyone watching, no there isn't, but if anyone is watching and are going to get it, let me know. Are you going to get it in the comments? But I'm sure it will be a very fun game to play. It'll be very realistic, very fun. And yeah, the streets will be deserted. People who don't own consoles will be making their bank accounts cry by buying the premium game, buying the console too. Why has it just gone so dark? I don't know. But yeah, there will be mayhem. I hope not, but it'll be interesting to see gameplay. I know there's been some leaks of footage over the years of unreleased gameplay, but yeah, I'm gonna try and get these front tires to 100% damage at least before, like, well, at most, like, this thing can't really get it any higher, can you? But I'm gonna try and get them to 100% damage before I log off for the day or for a bit. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what people think about the game. It's going to be very realistic, isn't it? I remember I was saying to my mates one a while, like sometimes like in the last year, over lunch, I remember saying to them and talking about this game, and I think they were saying, like, if a single pixel is out of place on this game because it's been in production for like 10 years. Honestly, yeah. I mean, you know, I think I saw someone saying online that there was they could already see, and this is in the trailer, lights, so street lights, just has me floating in the air. As they do. You never seen that before? I haven't. But yeah, they're just floating in the air. There was a whole, one of them, like the actual lights just floating. One of them was a whole like street lamp, and the pole with it was floating in the air. So, you know, but it's a very realistic game. There's going to be problems or errors or bugs, even though they are polishing it, perfecting it. I reckon there's still going to be some bugs with it, but you know, because there's always like bugs with some games. Forza Horizon 6 has some bugs with it. Sounds pretty cool though. Like, you go in photo mode, you change the weather. You can change the weather on there for the photo, and it'll change it in real life. It'd be nice if we could just change the weather and time of day in this as well offline. I'm on PlayStation. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I'm always offline, and I don't ever play online with anyone. I did try and do like online with one of my friends once. I asked them, and so we got it all set up, and we were about to do it. I gave him my username, and he told me where to go, and I was like, it's great. And he said, oh, what? And I clicked on it and said, right, so do you want to pay an annual subscription, or do you want to pay a monthly one, and do you want to buy PlayStation base or like model, or PlayStation Plus Premium? I was like, I don't want to play any of that. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I don't think the PS2 even had like you pay to play online. So why is the PS5 like? Why do you have to pay to play online? I don't want any of the extra stuff with PlayStation Plus. All I'm gonna do is just play online. And you didn't have this with like PS2 or anything, I don't. Oh, voice crack, man. But anyway, I was thinking about it over like paying a subscription over the holidays for it to play online with him. But but I'm saving me my £20 in store credit on the PlayStation app that I got given by a friend in gift card vouchers. I'm saving that for BeamNG Drive. At least, I reckon it will be more. I don't know how much it will be. It's around £20 on Steam for the beta version, but yeah, there we go, 100% damage on all the tires. But it sounds, I'm not sure how much it will be when it's fully, like when it's finished on PlayStation. But from the trailers, it does look a lot more realistic than it does in the beta versions. Like on Steam. On Steam, it's not the most realistic, is it? Oh man, I failed. Failed that speed challenge. But yeah, I think there's going to be some promising upgrades in graphics, and they're probably going to add some more updates to it afterwards, which should improve the game even more. Right, unless I'm mistaken, I think the stream has been going on for 35 minutes and 48 seconds. Probably head off soon, guys. Maybe do some Battlefield 6 in half an hour or something. No one's even listening though, like no one's watching my stream. Yeah, I'm still saying all this, but you know, it's fine. It's also just a bit of fun, giving me a chance to just talk, natter, giving me a chance to just talk, and also play a game. See things I love doing, so I can't complain that much, and it's just a bit of a bonus if people are watching, but no one is. But you know, it's a bit of a bonus if they are. Although I would say it will be a bit disappointing if afterwards no one watched, because I spent like 50 minutes nearly just driving around and talking, and I would have hoped that even if no one watches whilst I'm alive, I would hope that people watch afterwards. I would hope that some people would kindly care to watch after I've been live, and once I go offline. Yeah, it would be nice, because I do not have very many viewers, especially on this channel, but I do not have very many viewers on my live streams, on my videos really yet. So I'd like to increase my views and increase, hopefully, my subscribers, increase my audience. And this isn't just for my personal gain. I don't want to make, it's not just because I want to make money off this. I'm not making money, by the way, guys. If you think I am, you're wrong. I'm not making any money off doing this. But it's not just for my personal gain and like number of subscribers and audience. It's also just to entertain you guys. Like, oh no, please don't, no, please don't let me fail. Please, oh, damn it. Well, that was nice while it lasted with all those drift points. But like I was saying, this is not just for me, it's for you guys. And the reason I do this is to hopefully, what I hope to do and what I try to do is to entertain you guys. So it's meant to just be some entertainment for you. Maybe entertain me a bit as well, because I'm driving and playing a game. But yeah, this is this is me playing Forza Horizon 5. Luminec. I had another voice crack. I think I've got to go and have a drink in a minute. I've been talking so much, I've got a dry mouth. Trust me guys, I would not drive like this in real life. I don't even drive yet. I'm not old enough to. But I can tell you I would not drive like this in real life. Maybe on some tarmac, like on Top Gear's tarmac or something. Oh, well, gosh. It's a shame they stopped doing Top Gear. After Freddie Flintoff, I think, got some pretty severe injuries from a crash, I think it was. But I hope one day maybe I can recreate Top Gear, something similar to it, funded purely by myself and maybe some of my mates, and we can do some challenge. I'm not going to reveal the challenge. Like, I'm not going to tell you guys what we'll be doing in the video, other than here's a spoiler. It's going to be about cars, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, I do know, but I'm not going to reveal what the video's about yet, what we'll be doing in the video, what the challenge will be yet, because I don't want anyone to nick it, even though no one's watching this, and no one will probably ever make it this far and listen to any of this, or watch any of my content. Like, it's strange to think no one will probably ever hear this. AI might watch this, but no one will ever watch this bit of gameplay right now. And if they do, please comment and say I watched it, because it means a lot. It shows that I have got people who actually are interested by my gameplay, by my rambles, me talking, and maybe not talking, but just maybe like to watch the gameplay, or you don't necessarily like watching the gameplay, but just listening to what I have to say. I doubt either of them are anything anyone wants to see, because no one's watching, but you know, hopefully one day I can do that remake, as it kind of is, of Top Gear, and for you guys' entertainment. And this is where the drift zone would have ended. Yeah, I've now been live for 41 minutes and how long? 28 seconds. So I said 50 minutes 1 minute ago, or like a few minutes ago. I don't know why I said that. I thought it was like 48 minutes or something, but it wasn't. Oh, well, gosh, lost my skill point. But yeah. Hope you guys, if you do make it this far in the video, or even if you don't, I hope you guys enjoy a bit of watching a bit of this. Like, I hope you do enjoy at least watching a small bit of this, maybe just 2 times speed, or like increasing the speed of watching it, or just fast forwarding through half of it. But even if you don't watch half of it, like any of this, it would mean the world if you could at least maybe like or comment on it, because it would push it out a lot, and that would mean a lot to me, because it would push out the video, and it would mean that more people would start watching it, and it would mean that I'd hopefully have a higher audience, a larger audience, and a higher number of people watching my videos, and more people watching me as opposed to none whilst I'm live. So yeah, that would mean a lot to me, guys, and it would mean a lot if you could please like this live stream or this video as it is now, because this will be in the future, so I'm about to end this soon. But also like it or comment on it, because it will push it out and let it reach a higher audience. So yeah, if you guys could do that, that would be so good. It would mean the world to me, and yeah, I really appreciate it too. So I mean, I might find somewhere to park real quick, but I'm gonna get back out. Let me find somewhere nice to go and sit, or like end this. But yeah, with that, guys, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who have been watching. Thank you so much for watching. Well, no one has watched, so thank you to all the people who haven't watched or have watched. But that's me, so thank you to me. Anyway, thank you to anyone who does watch this or has been watching, and I hope you have a great day. And yeah, that's it for me. Hopefully, I'll see you guys again in a bit, and I'll do some Battlefield 6. Have a great day. Bye bye.